Hey guys, Hello Bella here. In today's project, I am going to be trying out some Zep Grout cleaner, and this is a brand that is very popular. It's actually had a bunch of people on TikTok talking about it, but it's a way to clean your grout, whether you have it in your bathroom or kitchen. I bought a house that was built in 1950, so I have some very just stained grout, like it's pretty much gray and black where it's supposed to be white. So I wanted to try this stuff out. I'm gonna have to go and get a couple of things from the Dollar Tree, but this stuff was only about $7 per bottle, so I got 2 bottles. You can see that they make a lot of other products. Apparently Zep is a really big cleaning brand. I was not aware of it up until like last week, but I'm going to try these products. I'm going to try the wall cleaner because I'm going to be painting another room, and I'm going to try the air odor eliminator on like my couch and my furniture because of my dogs. But we're gonna have to go into Dollar Tree and get some of these little containers here, and I'm gonna be putting the toothbrush in one, and then that will have the cleaner, and then in the other one it will have the water so I can rinse the toothbrush in between scrubbing. So Dollar Tree has a ton of stuff. I'll probably come back and do another Dollar Tree video, honestly, about things I love from the Dollar Tree, but I get a lot of cleaning supplies, a lot of organizing supplies from here, and I'm obsessed with the baskets and all the little containers and organizers, and it's just something that I feel like is a really cheap way to organize your life. And if your life is organized, then it just makes things a little bit easier. So you can see I found the toothbrushes here, a 3-pack for $1. I made sure to get the medium ones because I want it to be a pretty good scrubber, and I'm also going to experiment with this scrubber too. We're just going to see which one works the best. I'm not really sure, but for $1 we really can't go wrong. I know I'll use it in some other project, and I got some of these organizers again because I'm obsessed, and a little basket. I wanted to let y'all see the grout in question here that I was going to clean. Now this is my hallway bathroom, and you can see that the grout is like a gray stained color where it's supposed to be white. And of course I mopped my bathroom, but I've just never been able to get that stuff to come out. So I'm kind of excited to see how it goes. This tile is probably 50 years old, and it's all over the bathroom. So I'm gonna start with the floor and see how that goes, and after that I may do all of these grout lines on the wall here after I get a chance to do the floor. But it's a little bit overwhelming of a project, but I wanted to start it on an off day, a day I don't have anything else to do, so I can just play some music and get to it. All right guys, just wanted to show you my workspace here. I've got the Zep in one thing, and then I've got the water in the other. So I'm gonna get started, and we will see if this makes a dent in this gray black area over here. The toothbrush was really useful for small spaces that the bigger brush wouldn't fit, but I found that it was just taking entirely too long to do it all with the toothbrush, and it's been about 30 minutes that I've been scrubbing. I usually will let like the cleaner set for 2 to 3 minutes and then scrub a section and then wipe it off. I'm noticing a lot of particles come up whenever I scrub, so I have to scrub, wipe, then scrub some more, and then wipe some more, and then put some more cleaner down. So it's just a process that is a bit tedious. Gross. Would you look at that? That little $1 sponge is really doing its job though. What I'm noticing so far is that that corner is doing much better than this, and I'm not really sure why. So I'm going to add a little bit more cleaner here and see if that makes a difference. I sort of put the grout cleaner directly in the cracks here. So let's try that method with this section. Alright guys, giving it a little bit of time to just kind of let it work, and if you see the square here, that's not a stain on the floor, that's the reflection of my tripod holding the camera up right now. As you can see, it's a lot of work for a small section of the floor. Looks like the best method was this guy instead of the toothbrush. It just gets you a little bit more power when you are pushing that dirt up, and you can see that these edges are really rough where the toothbrush is a lot softer. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's definitely working. It's chemical magic. So I'm gonna wipe away a section that I've been working on compared to this section here where I haven't been working on. So you can see a pretty big difference between over here and over here, but I think that it's definitely more white in this area where I've scrubbed harder, so I'm just really gonna have to get in there and scrub harder. Here's a little close-up. Around the base of the toilet is really, really gross, so if you don't like seeing stuff like that, this is probably time to stop watching the video. Oh, look at that. All the dirt that's coming up. But, you know, that's a good sign. It's coming out. This has been sitting for about 3 minutes, so I'm going to scrub, and I've got a thicker layer on this section of the floor, just trying to test out what works the best. Oh wow, that's really coming clean right there. Yes, that is the method. So fill up like a square of a section at a time and then scrub that and then wipe it away and move on to another square. And you know, I bought 2 bottles of the Zep cleaner, but I know they sell it on Amazon in a 4-pack, so that might be your best bet if you have more floor to do, especially for in here. You know, this is the whole wall. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not because the wall is certainly not as dirty, but if you have 2 bathrooms or a bigger kitchen, that's gonna be the way to go. Well, the project is underway and it's really working, but I can tell this is something that could be a 3 to 4 hour affair if you really want to do it right, especially like me, if you've got these old floors that have been down for 50 years and you're cleaning up 50 years worth of somebody else's mess. Honestly, if there was ever an analogy for buying a used house that's old, that's it. 50 years of cleaning up somebody else's mess. It could be yours for the low price of $129.9. I've already used 2 towels, and I just got another of my 2 old towels out. I use one for these old knees and another one to wipe up as I go. Here's a section that hasn't been done yet versus a section that has, so you can kind of see the comparison there. It goes from dark to light, light to dark. See that section right there where I've cleaned up against the bathtub? It's all white over there. Right here it's still black. So I got my work cut out for me. As it turns out, you don't need these at all. That serves 0 purpose for me. You are supposed to wear gloves, but yeah, don't take cleaning advice from me, I guess. Fixing to turn on some music and do this for probably another hour and then take a break. It's really hard work, but hey, if you want to burn some calories and clean your floor, this is the way to go. Hey guys, it's the next day and I figured I'd give the floor a little bit of time to dry and settle and kind of show you what it looks like. I have got the light on it right now so you can really take a look and see. And if you'll remember from yesterday, all of that was gray or brown. So I think that this product really is a good product, but you know, it may be something that, you know, you have to put some time into. It's not like an easy fix where you can just pour it over. You really do have to scrub and put some elbow grease into it. My arm is sore today, but you know, any little project that you can do for $20 or even $50 to make your house look nicer and increase the value, I think is worth it. That's what those Saturdays and Sundays are for homeowners. There's still a few like stubborn areas that I didn't really miss them, but it's just going to take more scrubbing, probably doing this treatment a couple times to effectively get all of that out. But I'm pretty happy with how it looks. It definitely looks a lot better than it did. And I've got another bathroom that I'll probably do, but it's not as dirty because it doesn't get as much foot traffic. This is my hallway bathroom, so it's definitely the one that everyone goes into. Just wanted to say thanks for watching the video. Thank you guys so much. And, you know, I appreciate you tagging along with me on this home renovation project. I've got many more that I want to do. And as long as I'm learning something, I'll try to share it with you guys. If you like this kind of content, you can hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and you'll get notified whenever I come out with a new video. But until then, I will catch you guys later.